Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Banished with our little town of Shroomton. And things are going alright still. Pretty much the same as always. We're still waiting. What are we up to now? We got 57 people. We just, what happened? Someone graduated from school. Very good. Firewood is low. Yes, our firewood is gone. Why is our firewood gone? Because we don't have trees. We don't have wood. That could be a problem. It's been a little bit since I've played, so I don't quite remember where we left off. I do kind of remember now that, yes, we were having some problems with logs. We do have 4 foresters. We got 2 over here. We should have someone over here. We got 1 person over there. Look at all that stone, though. That's so much stone. That's the most stone we've ever had, and now we just don't have wood. This is terrible. Early summer, so we still have some time to get some firewood going. Let us get another forester going. Where did that forester go? I kind of want him to be on that one. Because they have quite a few trees over there that could get chopped down. Let's bring this down to 1. And we'll bring it back up. Whoops, not what I wanted. Get rid of that. We could also do a clear order on some trees. Let's see. Clear order for trees. Where could we remove trees? We could remove some over there. I'm almost wondering if we should just do a clear order on like the trees that are serviced by the forester, so we can get a lot more people in there chopping trees, and then the forester can just work on replanting them. That could be a possibility, because I'd rather not destroy all the forest around here. Like, especially in this area, I'd actually kind of like to leave the trees that we have there, if we could. Let's take out some of these trees. Let's try this. I've never done this before. I don't know if it's going to be a bad idea or a decent idea. Our firewood is going up. The reason why we're so low on firewood is because I sent it all here. And in fact, I'm going to lower this demand right now. Because I don't want any more firewood going to there. We need to save it up. And we have a storage barn being built. I don't remember authorizing that storage barn, but I guess that's alright. And we have a fishing dock getting worked on. Ooh, we got some... Oh, they finished that house? Did they just finish that house? And that one's almost done. Very nice. Our food, 4,000. Is that going up or down? What are you doing, food? It's just staying right where it is. I got some... Well, I don't know if that was someone chopping down trees or a tree falling down. I don't think we have a forester here. Although I could get one over here. There are trees to be cut. Especially, like, over in this area. Maybe we will stop the stopping of work. And... Oh, someone died. The forester. No. We don't want foresters to die. Should we get another forester going? I kind of feel like that's a good idea. And so now we have 1 person working here. Alright. So we got 2. Or we should have 1 over... Wait, no, there's 1 here. Yeah, 2 working down over here to the south, I'm presuming. I don't know if they really give you directions, but I'm pretty sure when I started out, this was kind of the general orientation. Also, I guess that's how the map is, so... Yeah, the southern outpost has 2, and the northern outpost has 2. Very good. Very good. But I know we were trying to get some houses built, because our population was pretty stable for a while. It wasn't really going up. We were just having people die and people being born, replacing them. But if we want to get more laborers, if we want to get more people, if we want to grow our city, we need to get more houses so that we can get more children being born. Why is there a gap there? Is there a reason? I feel like there shouldn't be. Did I mess that up when I placed that building? Unless I planned on having a road go through there. But then I put a road there, so I don't really need a road there. No idea. That might be what I was thinking about. We don't have a woodcutter over there. We don't really need a woodcutter. We got 2 of them going, and it seems to be enough. So I think we'll just have those 2 going for now. It's turning into autumn, but we got our firewood back up, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm going to not stock this anymore right now because we need to save our logs. We need to be able to get wood so we can start building these places. It looks like they're clearing out the land. Very nice. Where are you going? Where are you going? She picked up some resources. Now she's going... Oh, maybe she can carry more resources? Oh, she broke that rock like a beast. Hey, and that house is done. Or maybe it was already done, and I just wasn't paying attention. But, looks like they're... Huh. This is one thing I don't like, is, like, we had some iron there that they had dug out of that place. Like, why couldn't they just leave it there? They have to, like, bring it... It's almost like they have to bring it to a stockpile before they can bring it back and put it in the house. But they're starting to bring resources over for that, so that's good. Let's see, we do have our bridges built. I don't remember if those were built before. Oh, we got our fishing hut done. We got 2 people working there. How many fishermen? We have 3. So we have 1 working there. And we don't have any working there now. I think it has been a while since we've actually fished over in this area, though. So I think I'm going to move one of them. That didn't move them over there. No, it still didn't. Okay. Let's put that down to 1. And this down to 1. And now we have 1 over there. Fantastic. Okay. Just trying to redistribute our labor. I wish there was an easier way to do that. Oh, now we only have... We had 3 fishermen. Where are they? Now we have 0 working over there. I definitely want 1 working over there. We got 1, 2. God. Why are they both leaving? 1. This one's got 2. And now one of them's working over there. Alright. There we go. Although, wait a sec. This was the first one. No, never mind. This is the first one we built. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then we built that one second. I'm pretty sure. So I think we didn't have people working here for a while. Or we had less people. Or maybe we still had the same amount. I don't remember anymore. Wow. My memory is quite foggy. But anyways, now we have 1 on each one. And our food is going up quite well. We got 5 gatherers, 3 fishers, and 4 hunters. Yeah, it's... I mean, I guess once it got to 5,000, it stopped. So that's why it went down a little bit. Our happiness is very good. Our overall health, or average health, is 4.5. I'm not sure why it's only 4.5. But we have this house built. So... Yeah, we now have 0 jobs. We should probably create more jobs. What do we want to work on next? You know, I kind of want to get this town hall built. We have lots of stone. So we should be able to get this thing. Yeah, in fact, we have the resources for it. Let's unpause that. Because once we get the town hall built, we can get that... start getting some more accurate like records of this place, or for this place. What else should we get going? Should we start over here? We don't really need the tailor. Our one tailor is like doing plenty. We don't really need the blacksmith either. We don't need a lot of this stuff except for like houses right now, really. So maybe I'll just keep unpausing the houses. The only problem is then we're gonna have tons of houses over here, and there's not gonna be like any jobs over here. I almost am wondering if I should put a forester over here and like a hunters and gatherers hut. Did I unpause the school? We don't really need to unpause that, but I guess we will. How much does a school hold? We only have 10 students at the moment. Looks like it holds about 20 or so. Let's see, we unpause that, we unpause that. Yeah, let's just unpause all the houses. What? A merchant. Ooh, a merchant has arrived at the trading post. I don't really have anything to trade for. There's nothing really to get from this person either. These are all just food items that we could buy, but we don't really need food, and I'd rather have seeds. So we could just dismiss this guy, since there is nothing of interest. So, if we were to put a forester, we could do one like over here or over here. Try and get a little bit of forest in here at least. How would this fit? Would it fit decently in there? Not really. I didn't make this space very nicely. Although that's just kind of how it worked out. So we could do a forester there. And that means, like, if I didn't expand too much over in this area, you'd have pretty much that whole corner. Or I could put it over here and you'd have, like, all this be forest. Yeah, let's put it down here if we're gonna put it somewhere. How do I want to put it, though? Let's just plop it down right there. Oh, we got another laborer. Someone graduated. Very nice. And then we might want an herbalist. Not really. We probably don't want an herbalist in here. We might want hunters and gatherers. Just kind of keep them over in this corner. Could be a good idea. Put this right here. And what about gatherers? Where's that road? Road goes there. Could maybe do this. Might be a good idea. Maybe. Or I could put it on the other side of the road here. I don't know if I really want to have anything over here, though. But I guess, yeah, we'll do it. So the road... I think the road goes, yeah, right through there. So we'll do that. That way we can get some food and log production over here. By the new town. And maybe they can actually plant some trees like inside of the town as well. Like in empty spaces like this. Might be able to get some people there. How are things going? They're working on this thing. Still waiting on a lot of stone. They gotta carry it quite a ways from all the way over there. I'd like to put in some stone roads here, but that would eat up my stone pretty quickly. And I don't really want to do that. We do have a house going up. Another house, very good. Our food is still alright. As long as it stays like between 4,000 and 5,000, I'm happy. And we got plenty of firewood now. And our tools and coats are fantastic. We got a decent amount of iron. We have no coal. We could maybe start working on some mines pretty soon here. That could be something we could get going. 36%. I'd want to pause the game though to work on the mines, and I don't really want to pause it now. I want to get the town hall built. I hope they're not working on this right now. Although it doesn't look like it because they're not even clearing out the area, which is interesting. Like usually when you place down a building, they put pretty high priority on that right away. So, yeah, things are going all right. We got, looks like they're storing fish over in that storage bin. Very cool. Yeah. I'm really not sure in what order I should be like building all this stuff. And it doesn't seem right now that I need a lot of this stuff, except for like houses to expand our population. But like I said, we're gonna have all these houses out here, and all the jobs are gonna be over in these areas, and so they're gonna be traveling a long ways until we actually, you know, need stuff like the market and another woodcutter over here, and we won't need a tavern until we actually get some orchards going. We don't really need a chapel. Does the chapel have a radius? Oh, I don't have a chapel. Maybe we should make that, get that going pretty soon here. And it's winter again, but we got plenty of food and firewood. This thing is almost half full. So yeah, if we could get the chapel going, maybe unpause the graveyard. I'm kind of unpausing a lot of things right now. Oh look, got the foundation of the town hall going. That looks pretty cool. There's a bunch of long beams going across there. Nice, good work guys. Good engineering. We got the foundation for that house going. Looks like they're bringing the stuff for the well. That takes a lot of stone for that well. Yeah, we got people working. Lots of workers. I like it. Lots of things going up. So we'll get the houses going. We got the town hall going so we can get like records of stuff. And we'll get the church going so that people can be happier, possibly. That'll be good. Maybe a hospital. Don't know if we really want the hospital yet. Another problem is like, you know, like we have this woodcutter over here. I don't really want to make another woodcutter though, because we have enough wood. And so the same with like the hospital, I'd have to make another physician, but we don't really need another physician at the moment. Got another house built, very good. Looks like they're working on the school. The school. Working on another house. We could unpause the market so that maybe these houses can distribute their goods a little bit better, a little bit more evenly. Looks like they're clearing out lots of areas. Man, we're getting lots of stuff built and worked on. We have quite a few builders, which is good. And we are up to, look at all those ones. 40, 52, 63 people? Holy cow. Yeah, since we started building these houses, our population has shot up. And now we have this, the town hall. So we can... Oh, we have another merchant. Let's go look at that. Berries, apples, and cabbage. No. And yeah, this is like the same guy that we just had. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't want to buy food. I have enough food at the moment. If I had stuff to trade away, I would definitely do that, but we don't have enough stuff. Reserve of stone is low. Oh, wow. Looks like we went through our stone pretty quickly. But yeah, so here's the town hall. We got an overview, status. This is basically, well, it's some of the stuff in there. 95% of people are clothed. Why only 95? 97% health and happiness. 88% are educated. We got 11 children, 12 students. Oh, it says on here just total. We got 25 homes and 21 families. So we have more homes than families, which means we have room for more families. That's good. And then here it just has the professions, so you can kind of assign people from here. Production. This is what I want to see. Oh, we can look at the whole time too, pretty much. We could look at the last 25 years and see how much has been produced. Over 4,000 logs, 80,000 food. Wow. Herbs. I guess it doesn't break it. I was kind of hoping it would break it down to like individual things, but yeah, even so, this is pretty nice. Kind of shows currently what we have, what we produced. That must be within the last year, I'm assuming. Because then it goes to used 25 years and produced 25 years. What is this then? Produced 11, used 10. Is that like daily or something? Not sure. And then we can see the whole town's inventory. At least I think. I don't know what all is in here. Oh, cool. So you can look at items in storage. So that's like all of our storage barns or stockpiles. Items in trading post. We should have firewood there. Don't we? Yeah, firewood, 240. And items in homes. Look at all that food in the homes. You can sort by name, sort by quantity. So that's really cool. We got graphs. Our population is going up. Our adults are going up. Very good. Citizens. Food. Kind of dipping down. Yeah, it is. You can look at logs. Looks like we got a nice chunk of logs recently, which I never checked at. Oh, stone. We had lots of stone and then we just burned through it all. So we cleared this out, but the forester should be getting to work on planting in that area, which there are lots of little saplings there. So I mean, that's something we could do instead of destroying forests that aren't covered by a forester and that won't regrow. We could just kind of take out areas, you know, where a forester is covering, and then eventually they'll replant. But yeah, we got stone here, iron, firewood. This is cool. I like it. Alcohol, obviously. Clothing is pretty stable. Nomads. I think I talked about that before. Oh, cool. It shows you your acquired seeds and livestock. So we've gotten squash seeds so far. But the nomads, every once in a while, once you have a town hall, it'll come up with a little notification that nomads have come in, and it'll tell you how many there are. And you can decide whether you want to allow them to become citizens, and then you have to house them and feed them, but you also have a greater, you know, you can increase your population very quickly. We should unpause a couple more of these wells just in case. It also, but if you do allow them citizens, there's also a chance that they might bring illness, which is bad. Our food is up high, very good. Let's take out another gatherer. Add some more builders. Or you can just deny them, and then nothing happens, basically. You don't get the extra citizens, but you also don't have to deal with the burden of those extra citizens. So things are going all right. Things are going all right indeed. I like it. A lot of progress this episode. It's been pretty stagnant recently, but it looks like we're actually getting some things done, which is nice. Our town is finally coming together. Looks like they're working on the trading post now. How's the school doing? Alright, we're still waiting on stone. That's kind of our main thing. We can get rid of this stone. I think I deleted that clear order because I was having trouble building that bridge. And we still have a clear order for that stone. Reserve of stone is low. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we should probably maybe start looking into quarries soon. Now that we're starting to get a lot more people, you know, we got 16 builders, which basically I grouped those two together. So we have like 18 laborers work right now. So we could easily get some more people in some quarries or in some mines. Oh, looks like we got another trading guy coming. Cool. Oh, Lakesha has died, the gatherer. Sheep. Ooh. Ooh, I do want some sheep. So how much firewood are we going to need for that? I'd probably want at least 3 or 4. 4 is going to be 2,400. How much firewood do we need for that? We need a lot, don't we? That'd be 600 firewood. Let's do it. Let's get 600 firewood over here. We should get some more people as laborers. Maybe get a couple of foresters going. And we could get another woodcutter going to kind of help get all this wood moved over. Or get that supplied. Oh, I need to open that up. Whoops. Gotta keep that open, otherwise he will leave. And we don't want that to happen. Looks like we got the church going. So what can we clear out? I don't want to clear out too much, but I would like to clear out some. We have a forester working there. Let's make sure that they're all kind of divided. We got 2 there. We have 1 there. And we have 3 working there. Let's do 2 there. Now, did that spread evenly? No, there's not 2 there. They probably put another one. Nope, that's only 1. Did they put 3 over here? That's not what I want. What do I want? I want this thing. Yes. Put 2 there. Dang it. Where is this forester? There we go. Put 1 there. And this thing is just in the way. And put 2 there. Okay. It should be distributed evenly then. Up to 300. We still have 300 in storage. So actually, if we move that over, we should have enough to trade. And then we just have the problem of not having firewood for ourselves, which is definitely a problem. Hopefully we can circumvent that. I wonder if I could... I can take out those trees. I don't really want to. I was thinking of taking out these trees, but since we have a building there, they're already like planned on taking those out. So that's not a good thing. I'm surprised they seem to be very slow at moving. I suppose I could have another trader. I think that will increase the speed at which they bring the supplies over. Yeah, it looks like well, that person just brought some over. We're up to 447. But I think that is all we're going to do today. I hope you have enjoyed. We still have enough firewood to last through the winter. That's good. Or we should at least. But yeah, Shroomtown, it's working pretty nicely, coming along quite nicely. We got our market built now. Yeah, next time we should be able to get some sheep. Very good, get some sheep going. Maybe we could start putting some pastures. Maybe we could put some pastures like right along here. That could be good. Could be a good idea. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you did. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.